Greetings. If this is a sight that scares you, well, if you're like most people, it should. It's poison oak. Leaves of 3. Let it be. Don't touch it. If you've never encountered poison oak, maybe you're used to something like poison ivy. This is our offender here. And we're here in the McCall Nature Preserve in the eastern Columbia Gorge along the trail to McCall Point, and it is thick with poison oak in some places. It's hard to spot sometimes because you'll see the leaves start to fall and you can't tell which little stem next to the trail is which. You can brush against even a stem of it here, just walking along right next to the trail. Next thing you know, you're itching. You don't want to be itching with this kind of stuff. And as you can see, it's quite prevalent, and it is right next to the trail. And the leaves themselves falling onto the trail you have to be very careful about as well. Luckily, Always Ants is one of the few percentage of the population, or a few people out there who don't seem to get it. Been walked through stands like this on more than one occasion, only to have no adverse reaction. Been exposed to it just within the last month. No adverse reaction. Thought for sure it would happen, but we're just here looking out across the Columbia Gorge, peering out through these beautiful oak trees. This is the kind of oak we like. The trees that make acorns that we can eat. It's fall, late September here in the Columbia Gorge, and the colors are turning, including poison oak. Just remember the old saying, leaves of 3, let it be. This is most definitely a bad plant. Not any uses for it that I can think of, other than a good way to keep people from straying off the trail. But by all means, if you know you're allergic, avoid. And if you do know you got exposed, don't let your clothing or any part of your body that's got the oils on it touch anything else, because you can give it to somebody else just by swapping the oils across from your clothing onto your car seat. Your dog could get it on its coat. Next thing you know, it's rubbing all over you and you've got the oils on you. There are commercial products that can help get rid of it, but once you're exposed, you're exposed. There's not much you can really do about it. I would say just do your best to not get exposed, and you'll do fine. Most people are pretty lucky, and you probably will be too if you come out to hike up to McCall Point, which is a beautiful trail. Just avoid the poison oak. So anyway, thank you for joining us in the eastern Columbia Gorge.